Welcome to the Healing Path. Today I'm going to talk about focus, clarity, and mental sharpness, and the three best herbs that support the brain, the nervous system, and energy levels without any overstimulation. And we all need a bit of focus and clarity and mental sharpness at times, don't we? Well, the first herb I like is ginkgo. It's the classic herb for brain function and mental clarity. And it helps because it improves that blood flow to the brain, which supports your memory and focus, of course, and it enhances mental alertness and cognitive performance. It does help to reduce mental fatigue and brain fog. And this is great for the elderly, obviously, or for students who are, studying hard and need to keep that alertness and the brain fog at bay. Antioxidant properties it has heaps of, which support, well, basically your overall brain health. It's really good for concentration problems. When you have difficulty concentrating, it's great for brain fog and forgetfulness. It's very good for mental fatigue from overwork or if you're feeling a bit stressed. A beautiful herb to have in your cupboard. Ginkgo is one that you should always have there. The next herb I like is rhodiola, and this is an adaptogen. And in past little talks, we've talked about this. It's a beautiful herb. It energizes your mind and your body, and it helps by reducing that mental fatigue, and it improves endurance for cognitive tasks. So when you've really got to think hard about things, or for students that are studying, it's a beautiful herb for that. It supports neurotransmitter balance for mental clarity, and it does increase your resilience to stress, which stress will often block focus and clarity for sure. And it can enhance your motivation and help with sustaining your attention levels. Really good for kids, for the elderly for sure, or for students, of course. It's best for when you're feeling a bit mentally exhausted and you have trouble staying on task when you're under a bit of stress. It's really good for overthinking, the scattered thoughts and that. It helps bring the focus back in. It's also good for low motivation. So if you need a little bit of a jolt to get going again, it's a great herb for that. The third herb is Gotu Kola. It's a very gentle brain tonic and a cognitive enhancer. It really helps your thought processes a lot. It helps by improving your memory, concentration, and your mental sharpness. And it does also help reduce anxiety, which can certainly interfere with focus. It's great at nourishing the nervous system, and it supports calm, clear thinking. Beautiful herb. It's traditionally used in Ayurvedic medicine, specifically for mental clarity and longevity of brain function. So definitely very good for the elderly. But it's great for students and just anyone needing a bit of mental clarity. It's also really good for that mild anxiety that can interfere with concentration and can sort of, particularly for students, they can feel anxious when they're studying and they know they've, got an exam coming up. So to overview those three herbs, ginkgo, which is great for brain circulation, alertness, and memory. The rhodiola, mental endurance, great for motivation and stress resilience. And the Gotu Kola, which is calm focus, cognitive clarity, great for mental clarity and just general nervous system support. And as always, these three herbs are definitely worth having in your home. You never know when you'll need them. So I want to thank you for joining me on this healing path. And I truly hope that these little herbal insights have brought you a bit of comfort, a bit more clarity, and some support as you work your way through life and through the ups and downs of our emotions and your emotional well-being. And every step you take towards a deeper understanding of yourself and your emotional health, and as you nurture yourself, it's a powerful step. And I'm really happy to walk this journey with you a little bit. Please remember, healing, it is a process. It's not something that will, necessarily happen immediately, but you will get results from these herbs very quickly. Remember, you're never walking alone in this journey of life. Until next time, please take gentle care of yourself, keep moving forward with compassion and courage, and may your path be filled with peace, love, and balance.